Hello, everybody. My name is Sky. I am your friendly neighborhood autistic person full of random useless facts, and today we are getting back into Subnautica. Dinner time and streams. Let's go. That is correct, Jimmy. For most people, it is dinner time. I hope everybody's getting something to munch on. I had Mexican today. It was pretty fucking good. As you can see, while you were away, I did build an alien containment system, and it has a few eggs in it. I might pop out real quick and grab a seed vine cluster or a kelp vine cluster. Also, a friendly reminder, if you hear the occasional music or voices in the background of my mic, I am currently watching The Orville on Hulu. To have as background noise while we explore the scary planet of 4546b. Yeet. Oop, I didn't mean to pick that up. Wait a second, did it just they both dropped? They hatched! Look at them! So these are cuttlefish. Cuttlefish are extremely rare alien finds. Very rare fish, very rare eggs. There's only a small handful of them in the entirety of the game. Oh, aren't they so cute? The cuttlefish is one of the particular species that can, or all of the species can be taken outside and placed outside of your base. But this particular species, when placed outside of your base, is special. But first, while we're here, I'm going to plant this and let this grow. And I'm also going to keep my eye out while we're out exploring. I have a few particular favorite plants that I like to plant in the aquarium planter to grow. And the kelp is one of them. If you plant a piece of kelp that you hacked off, it grows a kelp with no bulbs on it. Whereas if you plant a kelp bulb, then it grows bulbs. So I like to usually plant one of those because it provides lighting. But look, come here. We're going to want to be mindful of where we place our cuttlefish friend so that he doesn't get ran over by our sea moth as we zoom, zoom, zoom. I think right about here should be good. You can command it to stay, or you can command it to follow you, and they will follow you great distances. Oh, I hope that crash fish comes for me. Come for me. You stay away from him. But they will follow you as well, and you do have to be careful with them following you because they will actually follow your sea moth all the way around the map. And because they're, as you can see, very slow, they can get very easily lost. So it's safer to just have a place that you can hang out with them and leave them safely. So we're going to tell him to stay here, and he will have a swimming perimeter in this area that he will follow. Hell yeah. At this point, we're just waiting for the others to to hatch. One of the eggs that are in there is a crab snake egg, and the other one, I believe, is a sand shark egg. I'm keeping an eye out for a stalker egg so I can have some stalkers in the area to pick up metal shrapnel for me. But for now, we're going to do some more exploring around the proposed Degassi habitat. Actually, do I have a beacon on me? Yes, I do. Alright, I'm going to take a beacon with me so we can put a beacon in the entryway point of the dead zone, the dead river zone. Oh, I need to take these out too. What was I putting in here? Alrighty, let's go exploring.
All systems online.
That's a bit too spicy. Oh heck yeah, our crab snake, and sand shark hatched back home. Good, 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 good. Welcome to the entrance of the Dead Sea, or it's either Dead River or Dead Sea biome. Company. Sorry about that, got a bit distracted. Munchkin Man just decided to bolt out of the house. Dumbass. Where is that scan of the skeleton, the Leviathan skeleton? Weird. I guess there was no scan or like, because I scanned it in total. I guess there was no data for it. Weird. But that is a research probe confirmed. Let's go deeper. Oh, hey. Oh man, we don't have that orange tablet on us anymore. I took it off. Let me in. Alright, well, duly noted. Let's run back real quick. I know, I'm sorry. Let's run back real quick and get those tablets. We'll grab all of them that we have and we'll just keep them in the CMOS storage. Hey, Jimmy, is the stream doing okay or is it my laptop? Alright, it's just my stream then. Over here that's messed up, but it says it's still going. Alright, now to find our way back. I'm so sorry I was quiet there for a little bit. We had company. And that company, bless her heart and soul, she was so quick on the draw. Oliver darted out the door, and she was on it in a second. Had that leg against him and was reaching down to grab him. And thank goodness, because he was going. He definitely had it in his mind to run. And yeah, little bastard is not going outside. I wish that was something that, like, we could explain to cats and, like, have them actually understand that, you know? Like, we keep you inside genuinely for your safety. The world is not fond of small animals. There are people out there that would hurt them solely for fun. And so we keep them inside to keep them safe. But, unfortunately, they just don't understand that, so we just have to be faster than them. And for now, he's in jail. He's in timeout for doing that. Alright, what direction was the... There it is.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Mixed Leviathan fossils. These fossils likely came from the ancient ancestors of the Leviathans which inhabit the planet today. The relative size and delicacy of the bones suggests they formed part of the ear canal or some other complex structure. Okay. There's a terminal here. Ooh, lots of ion cubes. 1, 2, 3. And something that might have been a door once by the looks of it. But I don't think it opens anymore. That's another cuttlefish egg. Look at it. Look at its stupid little face. A large laboratory table and accompanying scanners incorporate technologies far beyond our current level of understanding. Hypothesis is for equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, or specimen gene manipulation. And they have a flora specimen case here. Local plants being held in stasis, the aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any live specimen research. Interesting, interesting. Let's download this data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Extensive alien research data on the local fauna with a focus on their reproductive methods. Core conclusions have been synthesized. The aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex. They observed local organisms engaging in asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs usually require genetic material from another of the species. In rare cases, only one parent was required, with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Research appears to have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variations between parent and child. Okay, odd. That's a weird thing to research, but what do we know? We're not aliens. Well, technically to this planet we are, but we're not those aliens. Now we can keep exploring. We have a route to the east. And a route to the northwest. We'll do the east. Actually, I think the east leads back to the Degassi side, in which case we'll go this way instead. There he is, little ghost Leviathan. Yeah, you're very angry, aren't you? So angry. Man, check out those Leviathan bones, though. Could you imagine if they put a creature this massive in the game? Look at this. That's terrifying. This is so massive. I hear you, little buddy. Where are you? The howls of the Ghost Reaper are eerily, terrifyingly beautiful. I think he knows we're here. Mm-hmm. He knows we're in here. I want to see if I can scan him. Do y'all think we can scan him? I mean, if he keeps getting stuck like that, if he can't reach us in here, we might be able to scan him. When in doubt, save before you get out. Oh, we can scan these remains. These have data. Gargantuan fossil. You don't say. The fossilized remains of an extinct super predator. Its sheer size would have prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting the geography of the planet has shifted around it over time. A true apex predator. Dated at approximately 3 million years old, ribcage measurements suggest the creature was eel-like in structure. Calculations suggest this is only the front third of the specimen. The remains now support a vibrant microcosm of life. Note: there are a series of precise angular indentations on the ribcage, suggesting a third party has taken samples from the specimen at a previous time. Interesting. Alright, let's see if Ghosty will come back down here and let us get close enough to scan him. Here, Ghosty, 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 Ghosty. I hear you out there. There you are. Ow. Oh, that took a lot of damage. He did a lot of damage there. Shit. Oh, fuck. I don't have any heals on me. That's bad. That's very, very bad. We can't take another smack like that again. Shoot. I still want to try scanning him, we just can't let him hit us like that. Maybe if we get as high up as we can. Maybe do another save, because to be honest, I don't want to have to... I would rather reload and save scum than have to use the sea glide to come all the way back down here to grab the sea moth. You know? But we cannot risk letting him hit us again. Where'd you go, buddy? Heck yeah, we got him fully scanned. That's awesome. Hi, buddy. I know, I'm in your territory and that makes you mad. I'm sorry.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's keep exploring. Make sure we have our perimeter defense on so he can't snatch us. Ooh, check this creepy fucker out. There's quite a lot of them down here. This is only a third of this creature? That's terrifying. Also, if you're curious, you can, because there's a thermal place right there, you can actually build a base around all of this and set a thermal plant over that to use it to energize your plant. You know, if you want to. I guess it's up to you if you are okay with these kinds of neighbors. Alright, we have quite a few different directions. Where did he go? That looks like it leads back to the Degas. Yeah, it does, because it circles around. So there's a route that way. And then there's a route to the opposite side as well. Alright, so we have alien structuring this way. And we have another skeleton here. This one's a little bit smaller. Ow, it's hot down here. Oh shit, I don't know if my health can handle that. Wait. I forget about my health. Dang. Okay, is it hot because I'm like... Okay, I was just near a thermal vent, I think. Yeah, I was just over a thermal vent. I'm a dumbass. The semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan-class predator. There is clear evidence of a massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death. It must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death to be 1,000 years ago. bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Interesting. Also, we did find there's an ancient fossilized skeleton. This is the first skeleton we came across. The skeleton of a million-year-old armored carnivore. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. The oceans of the time would have been very different to support life forms of this size, with more open geography and many more individuals in the Leviathan range. Interesting. Interesting. What do we have here?
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor. Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within. Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Alright, PDA, get sassy with them. You tell those aliens. Got an ion cube here. Got some bonefish. Come here. Oh, spinefish, sorry. That's a massive egg. It's from a sea dragon. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen. It is possible the aliens sought to study the egg laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. So this is why they probably got damaged and sunk down here. And that is what caused the death of that sea dragon. They stole her baby. A display case containing an array of rib cages harvested from the indigenous life forms. There was particular focus in this instance on the vertebrate skeletal structures. While some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting either that there are species out there not yet accounted for, or that they have gone extinct since these samples were collected. Ray specimens. Different species of ray indigenous to 4546b, each adapted to different environments. The specimens are 99.99 genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting the rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jelly rays, and crimson rays and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved in the deep ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting, a fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, likely the result of overpopulation. All of the rays on 4546b have given up predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging, and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Interesting.
PDA data.
Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with seafloor. Breaches detected in containment unit 7, Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning: infected individuals may not leave the planet. So because they stole her egg, she tore up their facility and released the bacterium. That's a big fish. Big fish. I'm in jail. Remains of a research specimen. The skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, the specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. The species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Yeah, it does got little feeties, doesn't it?
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Yeah, that area's full of stuff. Let's grab a breath of air real quick so we can study it. Study it all.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
That's not good. That is not good at all. Let's see, where's that data we just got? Kara contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara, first encountered during routine network expansion on outer worlds. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths 143 billion individuals. The bacterial mechanism attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Stage 1 is gradual immune system failure. Stage 2 is green skin green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms, which we just got. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. Well, that's not good. Also, we're going to need to eat soon, which is unfortunate. Got some biological matter just hanging. They're warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests that self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. Now these are the warpers. I think this is probably the closest we're ever going to get to looking at one. The Self-Warping Quarantine Enforcer Unit. This lifeform shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery, receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter-killer. Avoid. Yeah, no shit. Like, look at this thing. Look at that. Fuck you, that's terrifying. Hell no. To the no, no, no.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, I know, which is unfortunate. I think that we've seen a couple of bonefish swimming around here, and when in doubt, we could always eat Nemo, but I prefer not to do that.
Vital signs stabilizing. Seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Integrating new PDA data.
Gee, this is a lot. A catalog of information on organisms previously contained within the alien facility. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death common. You okay? Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly reoccur. Shows advanced learning behaviors, shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. 1 second. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs have been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Off-site lab established to study remains, shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from the Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility, contained in a volcanic region at a depth of 1.4 kilometers. Interesting. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempt to develop a vaccine. Alright, duly noted. We definitely won't be able to reach that without getting the Cyclops and then all of its depth modules done. But we've at least started getting somewhere. And that's what matters. I think that was everything to study. I don't think there's anything else around. Keep getting stuck. We'll take a glance around and make sure there's like no other entrances or anything, but I think that was it for this facility. I am so sorry, Ghost Ray, if I just shocked you. I was trying to shock the warper that's following me. I heard you, you bastard. I saw you see me, and I knew you'd be coming for me. We unfortunately will not be able to head down that way because of the depth. Depth is much too far. But I'm pretty sure that that is the entrance further down into the like volcanic system that they're referring to in those logs. So I'm debating on taking the risk and getting close enough that we can set up a beacon right where the ceiling is coming down into a point right there. We just have to be cautious of all the ghosty creatures around us. Gotta set myself up like this so I can see. Got my back completely covered so that they can't come up behind me. Actually, I'm gonna turn off my lights too, so that way they don't know where I am. Where's my beacon? I put it on my sea moth, didn't I? We cannot let it hit us like that again. That was close. Quick repair. Quick. Can you like just go away for like a little bit, buddy? I only need to get down there to set out the beacon, and then I'm gonna leave. I'll go on my merry way. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, this is a fine spot to put the beacon. It could go right there. It's still over the crater. Change the name. Are those Reaper bones? Well, I guess it makes sense. Pretty sure the only thing that could kill a Reaper be a ghost leviathan.
I'm up in front of you, dude.
That, on the sonar, is a Reaper Leviathan. They're what I've been spending a majority of my time avoiding. Alright, we're 1,000 meters to the northwest. Let me check my map real quick. 1,000 meters northwest. We're in the dunes area. Yep, this is the dunes biome. Not a lot of fun stuff out here in the dunes. It's mostly what you're looking at. Emptiness, darkness, and reapers.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I hope we get lucky enough to find some, oh, can I have this plant? Dang. I was gonna say, it's a perfect plant to have in the aquarium. I hope we find some of the jelly ray eggs soon. I love the jelly rays, and I want 50 of them. Is that an egg, or is that a stone? It's an egg. No, I don't know what kind of egg, though. But we'll take it. I wish they had reefback eggs, which, to be fair, they do. You can actually mod in reefback eggs. Pretty sure this one's the jelly ray, if I remember. But they took them out of the original game for the same reason that a lot of developers take things out of games, and it's just to help it run better. So you can mod in reefback eggs if you would like, but be prepared for your game to be a little bit glitchy or laggy. Hello, welcome back, Turkey. We are gonna head back to the base. We'll check out the new creatures that we've hatched in the aquarium. We'll put in the new eggs that we've collected, and we will kind of just reset, prepare to head back out. That's really pretty much a majority of what Subnautica in general is. It's go out, go back to base, restock, reset, go out, go back to base, restock, reset. Heck yeah, so our crab snake has been born, as well as our sand shark, or hatched technically. Let's put in this membrane tree. And we will drop our new creature eggs. That one is very obviously the electrode snake thing, which is great because that means that we can scan it without having to get close. That's another good thing about the aquariums, is it lets you study the creatures up close. This, I genuinely am not sure as to what this will be. It's pulsating. Odd. But for now, let's grab our crab snake. Sneaky boy. Come here, come here, come here. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Come here. And we are going to release him so that he can be a protector for our base. Let's see, I'm gonna put him right around... Maybe he'll like this coral tube? Yeah, I think he'll like the coral tube. This will be nice for him. Be free, buddy. You be safe out here. You be a good boy. Yeah, you be good. Get nice and big. Yes, munch, munch, munch. If you want, you can actually grab fish from away from where your released containments are, and you can actually take them to them and feed them. You want another one? You still hungry?
You know what's in here?
Good boy. And as for the sand shark, here. He will actually be perfect to go down here in these cave systems with all these crash fish. Eat those crash fish, buddy. Yeah, that's a good boy. You eat those crash fish. You eat those crash fish. Yeah. So feisty. But having him down here will help keep the crash fish away so that we can get resources from the caves a little bit easier. Oh, there's our cuttlefish. Hi, buddy. You doing good? Alrighty. Let's grab some food, make sure we have plenty of fuel. Definitely need to grab some med kits. The egg I'm not sure about is seemingly a bone shark. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense for the way it looks. Ugh, bone sharks. Oh, wait, no. Medical kit fabricator. Use that. I need to build another one. I've just been lazy. Haven't wanted to do it. Probably need to build another orange tablet based on how things are rolling. Grab this cuttlefish, put him in the tank. Alright, yeah, let's make some med kits. We need fiber mesh for that, which requires kelp pieces. I definitely want to try working on building the stasis rifle first, just because it will provide us major protection whenever we have to get out of our suits, but I think we're already out of magnet. Fuck yeah, we are. Already out of magnetite. We need computer chip as well, which requires copper. I don't think I have any copper. Nope. Plenty of gold and other materials, but no copper. So, back out at exploring again. We'll head to the reef batch for copper first, and then we'll head down to the jelly shroom caves for magnetite. We also need enameled glass, but that should be easy. I picked up a few stalker teeth. Let's go find our reef back friends. Doesn't look like they've had time to regrow any barnacles. We might have to visit another migration. Kiss.
systems online.
Alrighty. with everything we have, we should be able to build the stasis rifle now, which is fucking awesome. You stay over there, crab snake. No. They never learn.
Crash landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off Arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star Walk. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Thanks for believing in me, PDA. You're a good friend. Need some metal shrapnel from our stalker friends. Maybe we'll get lucky enough to find one of their eggs so I can hatch it near us and have a little stalker friend that goes and gets us metal shrapnel and brings it back home. Still need lithium, 2 more pieces of lithium. Buddy, could you stop moving? Just let me scan you. Jeez. You're beautiful. I'm gonna find more of your eggs and then I shall free you. Debating on if I want to free the bone shark and anvil. I'll debate on it. I'll think on it while we go and get more lithium. If I do, I'm gonna have to figure out where exactly I want to put them. Might put them around the Neptune base if I free them. Maybe they could protect the Neptune base. 67% health.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I think we'll have a better chance at finding lithium if we go to the jelly ray's place at the reef tree biome. Because I noticed there's quite a bit of lithium down there. Oh, and reefback friends. I'm going to check their backs for barnacles since they have such a good drop rate for copper ore.
oxygen.
We should have enough. I'm gonna have to spend off-screen time really stocking up on resources for building and stuff like that, so we can build on-screen.
All systems online.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn counteract this phenomenon, you will have to make do with self-design.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's see if we can't find another piece of titanium. And need to figure out how synthetic fibers are made. See if we have the recipe for that unlocked yet. Okay, so we have fiber mesh and silicone rubber. Synthetic fibers. Okay, so that requires fiber mesh and benzene, which requires 3 blood oil. And I only brought home 2. Aren't I a smart one? Guess we're gonna go back and find some of the blood oil. Because we'll need the reinforced dive suit in order to keep going deeper. Yeah, we'll take a nap first. I think that poor peeper is stuck up there. And I just wouldn't feel right leaving him up there. Poor little dumbass doesn't know any better. Come here, buddy. Oh, there's 2 of them. See, this is what happens when y'all leap out of the water the way you do. Go on, get out of here. Any of my eggs hatched? Nope. Hatch, my beautiful rays. Hatch. Oh, the crab snake hatched, though. You can let him out with his brother. Did you just climb me back to... Okay, glitch, that's what it did. Crabby snake, crabby snake. I saw you in here, crabby snake. There you are. Gonna put you in the exact same place that I put your friend. So y'all can swim around and be crabby together. Be free. You go be a menace. Alright, let's go and grab some more blood oil from the Blood Kelp region, which was in the vicinity of the habitat. Phew! Whew. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Sorry if I've been kind of quiet for this particular stream. This is my first time streaming with my husband actually actively home with me, which is new. And I'm getting a little bit of my fear of being perceived activating, but it's not too bad. Once I got started, it kind of settled down and I'm okay. But we've also had company coming in and out of the house, and then it really locks me up, and it's taking a lot of mental effort to not just stop and not move while they're here. So I haven't really been talking much because I don't feel comfortable speaking while they're here. And it's nothing against them, that's just my fear of being perceived. It's not something I can personally control. Alright, oh, this goes in here. So we needed 3 of them, so we'll just use all 3 that we collected. And then we needed synthetic, or we needed fiber mesh to make it. Benzene is 3 blood oil. And then synthetic fibers is blood oil and fiber mesh. Now we need 2 diamond. I've got to actually sort through these as well. Label them for what they are. Have we used all our diamonds? Fuck. 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 We did. Oh, nope. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, I do not want to have to go back searching for diamonds. I will say, we got really lucky with the kelp biome right next to us. It has been spawning massive amounts of diamond-filled sandstone outcroppings, which is so freaking useful, especially when it comes to, that's copper ore or something I need, especially when it comes to finding stuff like diamond that's so rare early on in the game. I missed him, that's why I didn't stop. This is what the stasis rifle does, by the way. Let me just oop, I missed. Oop, I missed. Oop, I missed. Oop, I missed. There we go. It holds whatever you have need to in stasis. It also works on large creatures like reapers. Ah, titanium. Boop. So, like, it wouldn't be that difficult to find diamond, because I just have to go into the kelp biome and go into the cave system down there and crack open a lot of sandstone. I just didn't feel like doing that, though. Because I'm lazy. You're doing great. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate you. Alright, we can finally get rid of the radiation suit, put on the reinforced dive suit, and get rid of the radiation gloves, and put on the reinforced gloves. I don't think we even need the radiation equipment at all anymore. Do you think it'd be safe to just throw it away in the trash? As far as I'm aware, we don't need it anymore. Y'all debate on it. I'm gonna flip a coin. Alright, the coin says to trash it. If anything, if we really need to, we can just rebuild it, but as far as I'm fully remember, does it spark joy? It does not spark joy. It sparks irritation that it takes up space in my locker. So, good point, Jimmy. If we really need it back, we can remake a new one, but as far as I can remember, we only need the radiation suit for as long as the Aurora is damaged. And it is no longer damaged, so we should technically no longer need it. Yeah, I figured. I was gonna say that water filtration system takes up a lot of energy. Okay, let me think. Ah, our stalker is born. Come here, buddy. Alright, stalker. Now you listen to me and you listen good. Your name is Metalhead. Your job? You are to go out, find metal salvage pieces, and bring them back to base. You can snack as you need to, but your main importance is you must come back to base with metal salvage. Good luck, buddy. Alright. I think I can unpin this now. I think I can unpin it. Nothing like the screams and screeches of your little babies around you. Or big, scary babies, actually. Alright, what does it take to build the Cyclops? Also, what does it take to build the next part of the Neptune? When it comes to the Neptune, I want to try and, like, build it a little at a time. Or would you prefer Jimmy? Jimmy, my boy! Would you prefer that we build the Neptune en masse and, like, we'll gather up the stuff we need for it, we'll make a locker specifically for Neptune's equipment, and then build it all together? Because I can look up what the remaining pieces of things are and then collect them, or we can just build as we go. Either way's fine. In the meantime, what does a Cyclops require? Build as you go? Alrighty. We can do that. I'm actually happy with that. Okay, the Cyclops requires 3 plasteel ingots, 3 enameled glass, a lubricant piece, advanced wiring kit, and 3 pieces of lead. Large and in charge he is. Hi, buddy. Are you doing okay? You doing good? Yeah. I love the creatures when they're actually, like, docile, when you've raised them yourself in the aquarium and they're safe around you. Because then you can, like, really get the appreciation of them. I truly wish that the Reaper had eggs that you could keep. I would love having a little Leviathan Reaper either in the aquarium or swimming around my base for safety. Because, like, other than the fact that their eyes are completely soulless and dead, they're very cute. Alright, we can't pin it here. Neptune boosters should be able to pin them in here. Yep. Pin. So we need a shit ton of titanium and lithium for the ingots. We have plenty of nickel, plenty of... Wait, is that nickel? Do we have nickel? Have we come across nickel? I don't think we've come across nickel yet. Pretty sure it can be found in shell outcroppings. Shale outcroppings, S-H-A-L-E. Everything's going to be a little bit of pain in the ass to grab, that's for sure. Also, I've been wanting to check out, we need to build a scanner room, because that would be massive help to finding things. Ah, scanner room's actually doable. So let's take this, bring it over here. It won't fit there, just understandable. But it will fit here if we can get it turned around. Excuse me, buddy. Need you to scoot. There we go. Needs 5 titanium, 2 copper ore, gold, and a table coral sample. So we will definitely need more metal shrapnel. Hopefully Metalhead is hard at work. We needed gold, copper ore, 2 pieces of copper ore, I think. What was I getting? Gold, copper ore. Gold. Copper ore, we need to find one. And of course it's dark. It's gonna make it hard to see. Come on, just one piece of metal. Thank you. So what I'm thinking, because so much of the Cyclops and the Neptune boosters are just like resources that we have to find and combine, what I'll probably end up doing is on off-screen time, I will find all of the resources and gather everything for the vehicles that we need. And then once we have everything we need, with the next time I stream, I will be able to just build them and throw them down, and we can keep on keeping on. Scanner room. My jelly rays! Yay, they're hatched! We're gonna leave 2 in here to make more jelly rays. I'm gonna set them right here. What am I doing? Yep. There! Now they're singing. I told y'all they sang. Aren't they beautiful? They have such pretty voices. Don't get stuck up here. I will say, if they do get stuck up here, or if my jelly rays end up going somewhere they're not supposed to, they are small and light enough to be picked up by the propulsion cannon. So you can pick them up with it, and then set them down where you need them to be. My beautiful little singers. So sweet. Welcome to the scanner room. We can do upgrades such as a camera drone, scanner room HUD chip, which streams data from the scanner rooms to your personal HUD, so you can see what the scanner room sees while you're away from it. Actually, that might be useful to build. The scanner room range upgrade and the scanner room speed upgrade, which both of these can be stacked. And you can come over here, and let's click on Creature Egg. And it will start scanning. Let's see. Magnetite and a computer chip. Computer chips are such a pain to build. Pretty sure we're out of magnetite. Oh, nope, we got some. And the computer chip, which requires, I think I have it memorized by now, 2 table coral, gold, copper wire, so we need more copper ore. What what happened to the upgrade? Where is it? Sea glide, stasis, creature, battery, flashlight, repairs, scanner, bladder. Uh, where where did that upgrade that I just made go? Where did it go? What the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, it's for me! I'm a dumbass. It goes on my end. Okay. It doesn't go in here. Now I can see everything. I'm a dumbass. Excuse me. Also, it already it has the ability to make more camera drones for it, but it already does have cameras actively on it. And you can actually free them and zoom them around, which is very useful if you do not want to have to go and check something out yourself. Like maybe you're looking for a rare piece of material and it says that there's some right below your base, but you can't see any, you haven't seen any when you travel. You can get your camera drone out and send it down and around in the cave system to find it for you before you go down there and risk yourself. Should be able to park it here. Yeah. Park. Park. There we go. And if I remember correctly, you can switch between them. Yep. So yeah, then we got creature eggs highlighted. But we can highlight other things as well. We stop scanning. Heat area, gold fragments, magnetite, sandstone chunks. I'm gonna go ahead and scan for shell chunks later, because that's probably where we're gonna find nickel. Stalker 2s, that's super useful to be able to scan. And of course you can scan for wrecks in the area as well. But we have reached the end of this particular stream. As with all streams, we are going... Oh, he's sleepy. Or is he dead? Did Nemo die? When did he die? What the fuck? When did Nemo die?
Seek fluid intake.
Give me a second. Bitch, I'm mourning. No! When did he die? We've just been carrying around his carcass. Ah. What the fuck? When did he die? What killed him? Where's my bone shark at? Maybe he'll eat it. I'll give it to the amphibia if it wants it. Guess we need to find Nemo number 5. You there. You're Nemo number 5. I'm so confused. What happened to him? But I am going to bring this particular stream to a close. I will stream sometime tomorrow. I'm just not exactly sure when. Because like my sleep schedule's been all over the place. It's kind of why I didn't stream last night. I ended up staying awake for 28 hours. I do not recommend the average person do that. That's just something that I do. Do they die if they're not fed? They don't have to be fed. Like they just chill. That's why I can't figure out what caused them to die. Because like they don't do anything. They just exist. That's so odd. But we are going to end this stream like we do all streams, going over the new fauna that we have recorded. If you do not wish to stick around for that, then if you spent time here today with me and Nemo number 5 here in Subnautica, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to spend it here with us. I greatly appreciate you doing so. Alright, let's check out what new fauna downloads we have. Quite a few! We got some decent ones this time. Alright, we have the amphibia to start us off at. A powerful and inquisitive predator found inhabiting the deeper waters of the reefs and bulbous colonies. It has electrical prongs, torso-mounted prongs that generate a powerful electrical current, which the amphibia uses to incapacitate its prey. A large, flexible jaw studded with sharp teeth. If a faster, stronger, hungrier predator lives on the reef, it appears to avoid the amphibia. Avoid or incapacitate. We also got the cuttlefish, a small gray-colored herbivore. The cuttlefish displays high levels of intelligence, curiosity, and attachment. Strangely, this species has not been encountered in the wild, and the scanned specimen had to be artificially hatched within an alien containment unit. In the absence of wild specimens, little can be known for certain about the cuttlefish's life cycle. It is possible that the environmental conditions have changed, forcing the species to the edge of extinction, and leaving its eggs in permanent stasis. It is also possible the cuttlefish have been genetically altered or even imported to 4546b from another world. We do know that the cuttlefish is an herbivore, which displays highly social behavior in its interspecies interactions. As was observed in earth dolphins before their extinction, this creature seems to understand the concept of other minds, the prime indicator of true sentience, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and chirrups. Evidence suggests the cuttlefish is capable of understanding and following simple commands, in addition to assessing the emotional state of individuals around it and responding in kind. Assessment. Emotional connection between living creatures is an essential component of psychological health. So make it your pet. We also have the ghost rays, beautiful beings. This ray species has adapted to deep sea conditions. Its body is fully protected by a translucent skin, and its large wings are capable of generating considerable thrust. As is common for rays on 4546b, the ghost ray's flesh is inedible, making it one of the more resilient herbivores. Feeds on plant matter that has settled on the ground in the deep sea caverns. Assessment: inedible, but beautiful. We also got the spinefish, a small school mentality prey fish closely related to the hoopfish. A combination of near translucent flesh with white ribline markings gives this fish a deathly appearance. It takes advantage of this to avoid attention of its predators. It moves in schools for protection, but will disperse and flee if necessary, whereon those fortunate enough to escape the gaze of their assailants will make for the sea floor and hide among the detritus. Edible, but has a low calorie count, though they did save us from nearly dying of thirst. In terms of scavengers and parasites, we have the amoeboid, a simple, non-sentient organism found attached to land with high levels of fossilized organic matter. It feeds on this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create two new genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. And last, but certainly not least, the ghost leviathan juvenile. This large predator has adapted to live in deep waters and dark cave systems, attacking anything and everything in its quest to grow larger. The soft outer membrane and elongated body enable superior navigation of tight cave environments, displays some similarities to other eel-like predators in the area. However, the ghost leviathan has covered over the electrical prongs on its inner torso with a taut, transparent membrane which delivers superior maneuverability. In its juvenile state, this leviathan feeds on larger herbivores and unfortunate members of its own species. They display a remarkable rate of growth which show no signs of stopping, suggesting they must abandon their hatching grounds before they grow too large and make for open waters. Assessment: avoid. Maximum threat level. But yeah, I will say, before we end the game, like once we are like in the end game, the only thing we have left is to actually like finish the game and roll the credits. What we will do is we will go out of our way and we will drop off the edge of the map, and I will show you what the grown-up ghost leviathans look like and how massive and scary they are. What we'll do is we will literally do a save on our base, and then we will go over there and go over to them and allow them to just mutilate us. So don't worry, we will definitely get a beautiful look at the ghost leviathans at large. Just later. But for now, thank you so very much for spending time here with me. I have seen all of you that have been watching, subscribing. I appreciate every single one of you. Shout out to Jimmy and Shonen, who are my mods and always keep me company during my streams. I greatly appreciate them. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.